You are listening to A1XRocks.com.
How about Texas King of the Hill? Huh?
What
You want to throw that out there?
Hey, now, Bubba, what happened to Texas King of the Hill? What happened to Texas King of the Hill?
Well, a good friend of mine now owns the, what do you call that, Gary? The naming right, the website, whatever. The Texas King of the Hill is now owned by a friend of mine. And that's why I was talking to Billy Stockland. I had some ideas about Texas King of the Hill. Maybe bring it back as a nitrous class, you know. But that way we don't have a bunch of turbo cars, you know, that kind of ruin the class. Don't want to talk about Grant McQuarrie, but he kind of ruined the class, you know, with the turbo deal. And Billy and I talked some things over. Billy thinks there's several of those cars sitting around, so that class could show up. The Texas King of the Hill, guys. Stay tuned. Oh, I promise you, Galen's got 2 cars that can run it somewhere. Yep. There you go.
He's over there texting.
He's texting right now, getting one of them ready. And the neat thing, if we did Texas King of the Hill and we did it nitrous only, we'd have 2 weight breaks. We'd have big block and small block. So it cures all these problems. You don't let a screw in. You don't let a turbo in. And just, you know, bring your biggest nitrous motor and let's race.
Now, what kind of times you looking at running in that class?
Oh, I think 440 is pretty easy.
All right.
440s. I mean, well, I'm just. We're in Texas. We're in Texas. We're not in Georgia where the hot clocks are. We got real clocks down here.
The unicorns are very good.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of those nitrous guys that have run 430s and 40s. So, you know, who knows what the technology is. I think it'd be a good class, you know. So
Short track.
Short track. Wait a minute. Where's that?
On the East Coast.
Oh. I've measured them all. There's a lot of short ones. Believe me. Go ahead. But don't be surprised if you hear some more stuff about the Texas King of the Hill. Could happen.
Right.
Could happen.
You know, Bubba, always good for more information and definitely putting it out there for all the race fans.
I hope Billy's out there listening. I told Billy I wasn't going to say anything about this. He's probably pissed.
You're going to get us all in trouble.
Yeah, Billy, call me if you're mad, please.
All right, ACE Racing Transmission
says... there's Gilbert again.
King of the Hill sounds like a great idea, just don't reel it to death. There you go.
Okay. Thanks, Gilbert. You'll be involved. Believe me, buddy.
Now, you know, there's always rumors of cars that are sitting in mothball status right now because of that class.
There is a good many.
You know, there's all, you know, guys that just gave up racing and just the car's just sitting there, you know.
You know what's funny? Those cars show up. It's really strange. You'll be sitting at Texas Raceway and running on a Friday night, and all of a sudden this car show up, and you don't even know who the hell it is. And it'll go out and run a 430 or 440, and they'll go, oh, that's old so-and-so from Dallas. That car's been sitting since King of the Hill. I mean, the cars are there. It's just a matter, we're discussing if the guys will support it. So it'll start out, I can tell you this, it'd start out as a Texas Raceway deal and would be a once-a-month deal.
It'd be like on a Friday night.
Yeah, it'd be a Friday night deal. Right. And it's something that could happen. We've hashed the deal over, and we own the name, so why not? You know.
Right on. Y'all heard it here first, man.
Cindy, I kind of let the deal out of the bag, but that's too bad, girl.
All right.